Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here.
He's had a hit!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vitinha playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Neymar, Costa Curta was in no mood for any of that. Neymar. Chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Benfica finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Batistuta. Roberto Carlos. Owen. And he's picked out the run. Roberto Carlos! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's played him through. Neymar. Costa Curta gets a foot in here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Real, and the finish! And that's off target.
Musiala knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Vitinha. Scholes. And Owen! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Owen. And that is expertly dealt with. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Scholes. Vitinha. Oh, well played, well played. Ruben Neves. Odo. And Kubo. That has been cut short. And the keeper's got it again. Odo promptly onto that, and that is that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a good run down the left. Jorginho. Musiala.
Benfica truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Owen. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a pretty loose pass. Musiala! Oh, this is a... He's got the shot away! We've got a goal! Benfica are back in business!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Otto is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Batistuta. Batistuta stood his ground strongly. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. No reported change to either side during the break. He's away! Now it's Owen. Nice interception, well timed. Jorginho. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
It's their second corner of the game. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cambiasso gets rid without sophistication. Otto. Now the finish! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked desperate.
Has a go! Dispatched clinically. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which, for me, deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, strongly challenged there. No way through. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Otto. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Owen. Played back in. Vitinha! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Well, nicely intercepted. Musiala gets through on his own.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Cambiasso. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Lovely feet. And it's been given away. Cleared away. Hakimi. That's a shade optimistic. Jorginho is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Neymar.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Batistuta, brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way.
Substituição para o Benfica.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Número 10, Owen. Número 7, Scholes. Número 8, vão dar os seus lugares a número 6, número 20, número 5,
Messi
número
goes
15.
short.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Otto. It's a loose ball. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. That's really well cleared. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Pedro Neto. Well read, nice interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Good effort from distance. That pass has been well intercepted. Pedro Neto. Musiala.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ferran Torres. Love and Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
All hands on deck for this one. Messi with the short one. Nuno Mendes gets it away. And he can clear it away. Oh no, what has happened here? Jorginho.
Vamos ter 3 minutos
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Roberto Carlos providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! It's loose, and oh, he's been caught napping. Ferran Torres. Now that's well seen too. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 21. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 11. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Musiala. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Deftly away. Otto does really well to win the ball there. And he's gone backward here. Wilshere is there to clear. Messi. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's been cut out, well played. Griezmann. Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. Cambiasso. Kimmich. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played into space out wide. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 14. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 4.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jorginho. And it's Messi. And here's Ferran. Great hit! They're up to 5 corners now. Chance to shoot! Griezmann! Mendes clears it away. He's had a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Oh, important interception. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Musiala looking to get on the end. Ferran Torres! It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. Well, from hero to zero, and a moment that will have everyone puzzled as to how it could have happened.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Jorginho. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Griezmann. Pass is just off target.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And time is up. Benfica perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Cambiasso, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Hakimi, Scholes, to Cambiasso, Fernandez, Roberto Carlos, now Costa Curta. Now that's well seen too. Cambiasso gets a foot in here. Nuno Mendes. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Adams. Costa Curta. Cambiasso. And it's Cambiasso. Scholes. Neymar. And he's intervened well there.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Benfica with the corner, there first. Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try. He's had it taken off him. And here's Neymar. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He's looking to set free a runner. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Van der Vaart. Shapes to shoot. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
He can run onto that. He has found the way through. That has been knocked clear. Benfica upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
That is good alertness. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Well read, nice interception. And here's Vieira. Cross flung in towards the middle. That's a decent clearance. De Jong! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Hakimi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos, Fernandez. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Batistuta, and the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Jong, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oblak sends that a long way. Pass somewhat off target. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. Benfica have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's really well cleared. Fernandez, Neymar, Batistuta, Doué, quietly revving up. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Batistuta, header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Well, they can break here. Costa Curta. Roberto Carlos is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Fernandez. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Hullet. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mendes with the clearance.
550 espectadores.
He rises! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Played towards the other side. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Hakimi in acres of space out wide. And a header! There's a goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Time and again they are repelled. Now he's off and running. Now it's Hullet. That's a good ball out wide. Van der Vaart.
Benfica showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Terrific header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And he's had it nicked away. Hakimi. That's a nicely measured pass. Has a goal! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Benfica clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Benfica are... He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's their second corner of the game. Benfica with another chance from a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Neymar goes short. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Now it's Neymar. Cambiasso. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Doué. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Costa Curta. It's a really well-measured ball. Hakimi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
A well-cut big header! And that has been clubbed away. Hakimi has given away a free kick.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Defending of the desperate variety.
Número 22. Número 23. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
And again! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Benfica really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Di Maria. Kochu. Oh, perfectly measured that. Di Maria. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looks for the finish. And that certainly packed a punch. And that is that. Benfica can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Pois vamos mostrar uma intervenção especial dos nossos artistas convidados para hoje.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. And the pass is intercepted. Julie. That's tidy. Eto'o. Hits one! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pull it. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mbappe gets a foot in here. Musiala. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Bernardo Silva. Messi. David Villa. And we have our very first corner. Adams attempts a clearance. Mbappe. Musiala! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That'll be a throw. Chiellini. Played out to the right. Julie, who does have an assist to his name. He has found the way through. And he cuts out the supply. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's found him in space, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Cleared without hesitation. Struck first time. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Pullet plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's picked his way through. Bayer will lay claim to that. And that is a little undercooked. Sends it crossfield. He's in plenty of space here. Julie. And the ball is out of play. Rudiger clears. And it's Lahm. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Can he latch on to this? Decent hit! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's found a way through. Up he goes! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
David Villa. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Julie is in a really good position out wide. And the shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fiddles it through. Julie. Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, what a ball!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. David Villa. Oh, it's David Villa! And there's the end of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
You know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, what a climb! Just needed better contact. Julie powering forward here. Goes in for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Pressing high and with purpose. He won't be happy with that one. Pull it. And it's Messi. Ribéry. And Ribéry! Oh, that's a waste.
Ribery knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Fernandez does well to get it back. Speculative strike. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Just eases him off the ball. Julie, great chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
The match was 29,950.
Played crossfield, changing the point of attack. Rudiger can get it clear. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Lahm. Good play on the left-hand side here. Pullet. Eto'o. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And it's Lahm. He's gone for goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Now he's off and running. David Villa. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Ribery with 2 goals already to his name. Lahm. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well played. Gone behind for a goal kick. Fernandez. And he's managed to get rid. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Musiala. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 22,
Ruben Dias.
Rudiger.
No,
Coming on
again
the
there's
field,
no way through.
Number 17,
Little pass back.
Di Maria. Number
Aims
6,
beyond the defence.
Fernando Torres. Number 4,
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
substitution.
Mohamed Salah. Good ball over the top. Tries to get it clear. Can he get it through? Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Costa Curta. Ruben Dias. Hullet. Bellingham. Shot could be on. Terrific header. Oh, taken with style. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Bernardo Silva. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has another goal! He's got a goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 85 minutes is number 6, Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Substitution on the field. Number 7, Bernardo Silva.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Header!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's out for a goal kick. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! They're back within reach! An act of charity gratefully received. So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Eto! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mohamed Salah chasing after it. Hullet played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. That looks a decent ball. Chance here to counter. That looks a cracking ball. That is a brilliant interception. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
And now, please turn towards
Any
the
reflections
screen
on what
for a
you've seen,
special
Jim?
Well, look, it was
presentation
very
featuring
one-sided.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Batistuta. It's a mighty effort! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Benfica clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. Pullet. Bale. And here's Messi. Nedved. Sané. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Di Maria. Back into the middle. He's had a shot! It's a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Skims one in. Danger averted for now. And the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, super ball! Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Benfica finding their passes. Oh, what a mistake! Fernandez, and he's had it nicked away. Mateus, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Floated through. Bale. Pullet. That'll be a corner. Lazio with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Sané. Now Ruben Diaz. Zaire Emery. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pullet. Bale. Ruben Diaz gets it away. Rijkaard. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And that has been cleared. Corner number 2 then. Benfica are looking to go forward now. He has found a way through. That is good strength. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Couldn't squeeze it through. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Nedved. Ruben Neves does really well to win the ball there. Benfica have reclaimed it. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Messi. Rijkaard. Batistuta. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Di Maria. That's a little off target. Could move up a gear here. And it's Hullet. That is a great pick out. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. And here's Hullet. Bale. Now it's Bale. There's the hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Tar. Zaire Emery. And it's Di Maria. And here's Sané. Played back in. He's dealt with that really well. Hits one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Benfica just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Benfica go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the action is back on the way. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Sané. No, it's not getting there. And that's a goal kick. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Bale. Ruben Neves tries to clear. And he's being shifted off it. Sané. And now the breakaway. And it's Sané.
Sané really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Benfica, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Decent progress down the left. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Bale.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Roberto Carlos. Bale.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And that has put paid to that. Di Maria. Zaire Emery. Julie. Now it's Hullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Always onto this. Bale. Ruben Dias clears it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Di Maria. That is good alertness. Di Maria is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Decent hit!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the pass is intercepted. Tar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Sade. Ruben Neves. And here's Batistuta. Julie.